Got it now, guys. Sorry about that. I'm new at all this technology. If I don't have my wife around to help me out, I am completely lost. Anyway, we are at the 2024 IPMS Nationals in Wisconsin.
Elevator.
I hope this looks better. Give you an idea how big the room is, just the vendor room itself. And there's, take you all the way around. We'll walk around the vendor room for a little while. They're going to close in probably about a half an hour. You got Iwata, you got all kinds of people. AK out here, Alanis, Revell. In fact, some of them are closing up right now. Hey Craig, is it looking all right? Am I the correct way? I was wrong a little while ago, so I had to start over. I'm right now. Thank you, Rick. I don't think I'm right, but yeah, I know what you mean. They're getting ready to close down here soon. I jacked around with this thing for half an hour trying to get this going. Caught me on TV, and there's kits everywhere out here. There's some cool stuff. Hey William, how you doing? Craig and Rick, it's good to see you guys here. We're gonna walk around the vendor room for a few minutes and say hi to you guys. And we had a good trip down here. Or up here, I should say. It took us about 6.5, 7 hours to get here. Left at 3:30 in the morning. Come here. I'll take you guys over to, if I can get over there. I will do that. I'm trying to get over there. They kind of got it blocked. I'll get over there here in a second if I can get through. I don't know where the opening is for the aisle. We'll go this way. I'll cut through here. These people may not be happy. Yeah, I want to show Alanis and Revell. Here's the Alanis booth. What do you want me to show? I'll tell you what I liked is this funny car getting ready to come out. This thing is nice. You like that? I'm gonna get me one of them. There's some new stuff coming out.
So a couple months ago, I get text from bro. This was a couple years ago. The show got canceled and postponed. Anyway, it's awesome. It's 26 days. Yeah, this one. Coming out with the there's the tank, but we want to do the tow truck. No, you have the tank. Okay, you do have it. See, I don't like that. These are
Getting ready to re-release that. Awesome. That's getting ready to come out.
That's what I don't know. That's what I told my brother. I don't.
Excuse me, I have a question, right?
No.
The parts packs?
Yeah.
When is that?
I don't know where those are at.
It's just about 2 weeks. Yeah. Now,
It should be in the middle. Boxes are being Space Force.
U.S. Space Force.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good idea.
Really, they knew about the Space Force before the Space Force knew about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
No, there was.
Boy, that's about 50 years impression, right?
Right.
There was one back then, no one knew about it.
It was just I mean, U.S. Space Force. Perfect.
Here's this right there.
I think Davidson has the worst voice.
Yeah, the old rat fink. Yep. Pie wagon's getting ready to come back out. Tell you something else that's cool. Check out all the extra decals they sell. Look at all them decals. I'm saying they're $2 a piece. It's not bad. Let's go down and see Ed at the Revell booth. What are you talking about, William? That old slingshot dragster? There's a new Corvette getting ready to come out.
The only change
There's the other one.
it used to have
You got a coupe and a convertible.
Now it has a solid roof. Yeah.
Hey Craig, how you doing?
Yeah, you're right. I do have one of those. And it is too tough.
Check out this Charger.
Now, have they gotten away from putting in all those extra wheel sets?
Shelby.
For a while there, you could get some of the kits and they came with additional wheel sets.
Here's what they got new coming out at Revell. The Slingshot Dragster. You want me to show it again? They got the Stranger Things set coming out. The Surfer Boy VW pizza van. This thing's pretty cool. You want me to go back and show that Slingshot Dragster again? I can do that.
I heard this joke once, but they had an American engineer who went over to drive a sports car, and he took it for a drive, and he had
All right, William, I'll ask him. Ed's talking to someone right now. This is Billy's 79 Chevy Camaro.
never took it for a drive, you just want to know how the car breaks it.
Then you got Hooper's 85 Chevy K5 Blazer. He's talking to someone right now.
What was that? Yeah, but I guess there's something about, did the Mach 1s have that hood as opposed to the one that's in the 007? I guess maybe that was one of the things that came up. They said if they do a version of the Mach 1, it would have that hood and that. I didn't know they were different.
Yep, nice new tooling. Hey Ed, when did you say the two Corvettes were coming out?
It should be in the stores next month.
Yeah,
Okay.
they look like they're the same hood. So would they have done a flat hood?
He said, Ed said the Corvettes are coming out next month. Next month. Here's a cool booth I found earlier. This guy here. You guys know I'm low at STS decals. I was talking to this guy and he offers what STS does not offer. In fact, he said he's working hand in hand with STS. He's producing all these replica decals. And man, they look good. He offers all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna have to give this guy a try. Hey Hulse, how you doing? Here's how you get a hold of raised decals. I'm gonna give these guys a try.
I felt way different than I felt yesterday.
Doing good, Oles. Hope you're doing good too. How you doing? Got you live right now.
Oh, you're doing live?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm trying not to interrupt.
You can say anything you want. I like the interaction.
That's cool. Again, when I looked up and I saw you earlier, I'm like,
Okay.
I give you credit for how steady you are with the camera. I couldn't do it.
Well, thank you.
I make people sick with the video.
It's like these guys that come in the restaurant right before they close.
I am.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been here though since they opened today, so I'm one of them guys that won't leave the restaurant.
I don't know which is worse.
I'm not chasing them away.
I work in healthcare, and people come in like right before we close, right?
Oh, you've got some sets, William? That's cool.
And I'm like, people are like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey, David, how you doing? There's a bunch of wingnut wing stuff. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing real good.
Don't know if you remember me.
You look familiar.
I was from Des Moines.
Okay.
So you're Cedar Rapids, right?
Yeah. Did you sell a few of them? Well, good. You going to our show? That's good. Yeah, Louisville Modelers.
Where did we go? Ohio.
Ohio. Okay.
Yeah, we went to like
Trying to move slow so I don't make you guys sick. Yeah, they're starting to close up because I think the swap meet room's going to close at 5. Go around and look at some other stuff. Show you the Tamiya booth on what's coming out. There's ICM.
You watching?
Are you filming? I'm live right now. Is there anything you want to tell the people that's live? She's filming everyone that's coming by. I had to photobomb you. Where's the Tamiya booth? I'm gonna take you guys over there. It's pretty cool. They got some neat stuff coming out.
Well, they're not exactly the other set. Right, yeah, I knew they weren't exactly the same. We got more or less a regular one.
How you doing?
So don't break the camera. I'm doing great. How are you?
Fine.
And then M35. See, it's 52nd. We started shipping today. Today? Yeah. So,
We got a lot of nice stuff here.
Palos would be interesting.
Oh yeah, this room's emptying out fast. It must be going on 5 here. There's some car stuff here at the end I want to show you guys. Is it coming in clear? I hope it is. Let me know if it's coming in clear. I haven't noticed the 28. Yeah, they are nice tanks, David. Is everything coming in clear on your end, David?
Somebody used to sit at the table, man the boxes and take your money. Nice seeing you guys. You're back. You're both back where we're going.
Okay, good. Thank you, Rick. That first one was messed up, wasn't it? It was sideways. I don't do this enough. Thank you, David. I don't do this enough, so that's why I'm always messing up at the beginning. But I had to get rid of that one that was sideways and just start over. I couldn't get it flipped. Thank you, Mr. Mighty JJK. I appreciate it. I don't know, I kind of thought these were pretty cool kits. Yep, they're closing up. Tell you what, this guy's got some nice photo etch. Oh man, you can say that again. I get sideways all the time. Ask my wife next time you see her. She'll say I'm sideways and crazy. Thank you, Craig.
I haven't forgotten about it, but it never came back.
We'll walk around in here until they kick us out, and I'll take you guys over to the model room. You won't believe how big the model room is. It is amazing. Here's the AK booth. They got this whole big corner. It's probably 40 by 40. Closing up?
Yeah, we're closing up right now.
All right, I was live. I was going to take everyone through. Go back to the AMC tape. I probably can't. They're going to be kicking me out here in a second. I'll look at that tomorrow. We're in Wisconsin. That's a good question. I forget what city it is. Somewhere in Wisconsin. Well, they're closed. I can't get you in there. Let's go look at something else. Oh, they are closing up fast. Let's go see what's down here. You gonna be here on Saturday? Okay, cool. It's through the weekend. It's through Saturday. Closing shop.
Well, you had a shitty phone, and I couldn't hardly
Andy's is closing up too. We might as well work on getting out of here. You're live. Smile. Guys want to go to the model room? That's open. Take you out here. It's upstairs. We're heading to the model room. Here's all the vendors that are here. This is the way it's laid out. That's the room we were just in, and here are all the vendors. You ordered something from Andy's, Michael? That's cool.
Got my car keys. Can't go with that.
That's how many vendors are in that room. It's amazing. Pretty cool. All right, we are going to head upstairs to the model room. That's where that's at. What's cool, there's a big lake out here. It's pretty neat. This place is on the water. All right, bear with me, guys. We're going to head up to the model room. That's where I'm going to take you. But we're at the 2024 IPMS Nationals in Wisconsin. Heading up the escalator. You guys got anything on the model bench going on? I know it's getting me pumped up to build models.
No. Phoenix is on the back. Yeah, for sure.
Do you guys know how to get to the lake?
Yeah.
Right over there.
Go downstairs and go out the doors.
We're getting up there, guys.
Well, because the one's not downstairs, so you go out the doors, but you can't get back in the doors.
Yes, that's a different problem. Actually, if you can get around the side.
You didn't ask him that.
No, if you go around the loading dock and come back in the doors, so that's where you're back up to the top of the.
We're getting up here.
Get to what you asked for. Is that what you're saying, Mike?
And sorry if I'm screwing up your. I hope there's no audio going with your video.
It's live. All right, here's one room. Never been to a model show, Michael? Fine scale models here shooting. Give you an idea how big it is. All right, let's go look at some stuff. Hey, Dave, what's up?
I just texted you. They're going over to some place called the Great Dane Bar. Great Dane.
I'll probably stay here.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
You going?
Yeah, I'm probably
All
gonna
right.
go down there and see what it's like.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know where the cars are. I think they're in this room. There's another room, too. So there's two rooms. Oh, this is a lot bigger. A lot bigger, Craig. It's a people come from all over the world to this. One of the reasons it's bigger is because you got a lot more subjects. You've got all your military, all your aircraft, all your Gundams, and all your figures, and then all your cars. There aren't many cars here right now. This is all the cars. And then a little bit right there.
Those pictures were all in order.
I'll show you all the cars. We'll start off doing that. But also there's going to be, twice as many models here tomorrow and Saturday. So it's still early. Thought that was cool. Go over to the figures. I can do that. Yeah, I can go over the tanks. I'll show a little bit of everything here before I get off the live stream. I'm gonna stay on this probably at least another hour. Yeah, it's a big show. I thought this was pretty cool too. Looks pretty nice. This shoebox is pretty too. I like the color. I like the flames. I like a shoebox though. I like his tire and wheel choice. That's pretty cool. I like that. Got some small scale stuff. And again, by Saturday, these tables will be packed. This isn't nothing. This is only a third of what's going to be here. Just a third. Nice Motown Missile CUDA.
You know, I've got a few. It's kind of what I was trying to figure out. Well, you know, I'm not going to bother.
Some nice detail on this here funny car.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's nice.
This one.
I like that Saxon Martin.
Pretty good.
This is one. I've got one of these that I started when the kit came out back in the 90s or whatever.
I remember. Not a good one either.
Well, it isn't bad. It isn't bad. And that's like my favorite car of all
It
time.
must be a real car.
It is.
Well, this Bentley's nice. I saw this. Rick, you'll recognize this. This was in Atlanta.
Okay.
No,
his file has like interior details, but it's just basically put the body and put it on the chassis. Like he's got like the front tongue, because later on they cut it into the fender well that way. So
This is cool too. I saw this a little while ago. Hey, Gilly.
One of the natty says he's got it set up to basically just use all of the acumen stuff.
That pretty slick or
Because
what?
you could still, relatively cheap.
super good job. Chrome that I don't use, glass that I don't use, floor
Did you see those resin rolls at the corners down in the vendor room?
The Jim Flintstone stuff.
I think so.
He's got all sorts of things. Yeah, a lot of that stuff's more like
We'll go around these folks.
it's not my cup of tea, but
Oh, hey, Marcy. Didn't see you jump in. Trying to avoid people here and not running the table. I always like that kit. That's a very nice kit if you guys ever get a chance to build it.
I got rid of the same deal.
So I got 2 of them, but I wanted to keep it because not all of them have a V8. It's got the AMC engine.
I was gonna give mine. I was gonna do like maybe a white elephant or a raffle or something.
Right.
And then I got to looking at things some more. And well, it's kind of a cool kit actually.
Right.
So
If you take those big tires off of it.
well, I don't know. I kind of like the tires.
Okay. Okay. I think what I'm going to do for my white elephant this year.
Yeah, there'll be
One of those.
4 times the amount of models here Saturday.
One of them.
Like a kit display with the box. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'll stick it there.
Smoke looks good.
That's supposed to be a
Go around these guys. Oh, there's a joke I used to do with my 29. I had a Ret Rod 29. It was flat black, red steelies, white walls, and I spiderwebbed the side of it. And I had a gas pump handle with a cut-off hose, and I'd stick it in there and go driving around. People would freak out. I've never seen it done on a model. But man, did I ever have fun doing that back in the day with my 29. It was a good time. Just a fun little story. Got some boats. I think tanks are in the other room. This thing's nice. Detail on this is wonderful.
You know, the construction of it is unbelievable. I know the weathering is what is for this US Navy.
submarines too.
Yeah. That's what I thought, Marcy.
That's a
Let's see.
That's a nice scale.
Yeah, that landing craft is nice. There's some figures over here. Oh, one of my favorite figures. I love that. I saw that at Wonderfest. Very well done figure. I'll get to it here in a second. That one right there. Love it.
Well, this is miscellaneous.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just giving you guys a quick tour here. I'll spend 2 whole days filming all these and then put videos together when I get home. I did the swap meet complete today and I put it together and it'll come out tomorrow morning. Yeah. I'm just going to be filming. I won't be doing lives. Okay, someone's looking at my favorite figure. Oh, this Beatles is cool. Let's look at this while those guys look at that one figure I want to show you. That's sweet. Very well done. From Michigan? Okay. This is a well done piece right here. Thank you, Lon. Hey, Mike. It's a well done piece right there. I like that. I liked it at Wonderfest. Yeah, let's see what's down here. Again, tomorrow, all these tables will be full. Yep, Twister. Oh, yeah. How cool is that? If you're just tuning in, we're at the 2024 IPMS Nationals in Wisconsin. Hey, glad you could tune in. Hello. A few Gundams. I've started 2 Gundams. They're on my bench. They've been put up for the summer, and I'm gonna get them back out here soon. Model tank guy, we are going to look at some tanks here shortly. Yeah, it is an awesome show. But yeah, Gundams, man, they are a blast. I got 2 of them started. I need to get finished up. That's nice. Yeah, Lou is always at Wonderfest. I don't know if he's here this weekend. Wish he could have went. Yeah, it's a good one. A few more cars over here. Yeah, I love this stuff too, Marcy. Let's see what's over here. Let's check out some aircraft. I know tanks are in the other room. There's a whole nother room besides this room. Man, I'm telling you, this room is huge. You got tables along the wall, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not counting the tables going around the walls. And I'm talking 6 double wide, going all the way down. I like World War I stuff, so I always look for the biplanes. Yeah, it's an awesome show.
Oh, you
picture there of us after. Oh, wow. But I do sometimes cast a copy for rack camp.
Okay. Durham's are pop that out.
Like I said, tomorrow and especially Saturday, there's not going to be an empty spot on these tables. What else we got?
The newspapers used to compete to get the best story. But the people who did it, I subscribe to the
Let's go to the other side here. Nice stuff over here. I like these fighter jets too.
Have you ever been to
Yeah, oh yeah, it is nice. I mean, just these two tables alone. How do you pick up first, second, third? And then you got the hundreds of other tables. Take you to the other aisle.
My recollection, this was used to there's the actual subject matter.
You're okay. Go on.
This is a different right.
Man, this is cool.
What he's doing,
I want to show you some of these ships. These ships are amazing over here.
We were rushed, so I couldn't do my usual offer like old pool equipment. So we had
But anyway. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. Yeah. You have to one.
You never go to enough shows. I go to probably 20 model contests a year and it's not enough. I want more.
Come by and see us tomorrow. I will. What time?
In the case, is that must be.
Good for him.
I'm surprised this 20 millimeter.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they made that early.
Yeah. In October, I forget what date it is, but there's 3 model contests, all within 2 hours of me. I got to decide which one I got to go to then. I may protest and not go to one of them. I'm very, very lucky to have all them shows around me. 2 if you're lucky. Let's go check out the other room. See what else we can find. It's getting busy. I'm very lucky. Very lucky, Ray. Some awards are given out. Yeah, it's busy. A lot more people in here now. All right, let's go check out the other room.
I better check now before.
Oh, there's no one in this room. Oh, wow. What a difference. Hardly no one in here. It's kind of weird. That's a neat build right there. Man, the detail on that thing's amazing. Yes, swarming. That ain't no kidding. I don't know why there's hardly no one in this room.
What are you worried about? Only having a part of it?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it's giving the bloody thing to focus where it's supposed to. You better off backing off. Do it in high resolution, back off, and like crop it later. Good call. I've seen this cartoon before.
What tanks you like to build, model tank guy? I'm into World War I stuff. I like the real mechanical looking, raw looking tanks. Something like that. Saint Chamad, that's cool. I like that. World War II, yeah, most people do. Most people do.
That's neat. It's the command wagon, but it's got the funny gun barrel on it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream. Thank you for coming in. We'll be busy next couple of days filming everything, get some videos put together for next week. I got the whole entire swap meet filmed. I did that today. I did that all day today, and I'm going to put together that video tonight and have it come out tomorrow morning. Yeah, the World War I tanks are cool. They got a lot of character to them. They're really raw and mechanical looking. Oh, that's nice. It's pretty sweet.
Should put my gun in here. That's trailer. That's right. Oh.
I don't know about a backpack, but when you pay to get into the show, they give you a nice big blue bag. You can haul a lot of stuff in. I took that bag up to my room. Worked out great today, though. You just made that trailer? This one? Or I think they're both, no, they're both different. You made that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Thank you, Ray.
No, you can't.
First one? That one there? Okay. This one looks pretty sweet.
What is this guy? This kit back. Kit bash, you bash. What kits did you bash? I know, but kit bash means you usually use more than one.
Yeah, that's AFV. That's
Oh, yeah.
That's what you use. You take it and you bash it and put this in there. Conversion. Kit bashing conversion.
Wind wagon. Nice.
Pretty sweet.
It's convertible.
So there's a Sherman? I'm sure there's some here. If there's not, there'll be 50 of them tomorrow. It's still early. There won't be a single spot on this table available come Saturday. Rat Patrol Jeep, yeah. I was hanging out with Jimmy Flintstone earlier. He's here set up, and he bought the Rat Patrol kit. He had to show it to me. He was all excited and happy.
Hard to compete with that.
It comes all done in
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Jimmy's cool. He's a cool dude, too. Sit down and talk to him. Man, he's got more damn stories. Yeah, see, we got all those, and that other table of tanks we can look at. That's where most people are.
Special resin, it's a black resin that seems to be very strong. So if you break the handle, you.
Well, thank you, Ray. I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it come in nice and clear for you. It's halfway steady and watchable.
I like all the scales.
I'm going to do complete videos of the show and edit them and make them really nice this weekend and put them out later this week or next week. Got swap meet video coming out tomorrow morning. Finish that up.
I love that. I have that one landing. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
¿Cuál era el número de habitación? 1038. Voy a subir en un rato porque estoy cansado. Y dice Joe que lo llamemos para la cena. Sí. No, ya pues termina. ¿A qué hora vas a terminar? Ok. Bueno, y ahí te espero entonces.
Swing you around to the table behind me. If you're just tuning in, we're at the IPMS Nationals. 2024 IPMS Nationals in Wisconsin. A flag tank? Oh yeah, a little bit of everything here. Getting into some bigger tanks now.
Yeah, basically, it's probably. Yeah, well, Americans use the same thing. I know the charge is below one, but look at all those are all charges. You're inside the tank. You're gonna have a headache inside the machine. These things. I mean, it's fine. When one gets hit, one's got to go. More than one's got to go.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck.
See you
Did you
again.
enter anything? Yeah. Okay.
We got a tank over there.
All right,
and
okay.
a tank downstairs and too much stuff.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you.
At least you finished.
Yeah.
Me too. She looks familiar when you watch Fine Scale Modeler on YouTube. And thank you for the kind words, Rick. You going to be in Atlanta this year? I think I've asked you, and you said yes. And I'm going to ask you, is Cliff going to be there? I can't remember if Cliff is going to be there or not. Hey, Bruce. We're in Wisconsin at the 2024 IPMS Nationals. Thank you. I'm glad the streaming quality is good.
I think it's right. Is that the one you were talking about? Yeah. Yes, yes, just exactly.
I'd like to see you sometime, Ray.
But the thing is, the guy's about this tall. All right, so the guy's about here.
Thank you. I'm glad it's great coverage.
How in the hell is he gonna? That's got to be one heavy SOB. How the hell does he lift that thing?
Excuse me. You're okay.
So I thought I had the wrong scale, but obviously I don't.
Okay, that's a plan. Cliff is on the fence. Yeah, I thought he was.
That's cool.
What's he on the fence for? Why can't he? That show's getting close.
So a lot of times what they'll do on the
What? The umbrella?
where I think that one's
No way.
that one's really good. Holy shit, that one's that's crazy. Yeah, Alex flipped out. Holy shit.
The umbrella is actually insane.
That is nice, isn't it? It's pretty cool.
This is
Oh,
crazy.
and you can see the inside. That's cool. That's cool. A lot of folks really want
So you got something else going on during the Atlanta show, Rick?
Yeah, that's most people wouldn't give a fuck about it.
That's a little metal.
That one's this one.
What's inside?
Yeah, that was a fine scale modeler girl. Oh, okay. You know what? I remember him saying something now about the wedding. You're right. Well, how close is he getting married to that show? Is it like within the same month? What's going on, man? Show me some value gear stuff. I want to see some value gear. Where is some value gear?
There is some value gear.
I started as a kid.
Well, people don't look like they look. That's value.
Is that value gear?
Yep, right there on the back.
Value gear, guys. I show the value gear booth in my video tomorrow that's coming out. Good stuff. I'm talking to Steve, who owns and makes value gear. That one there? Let me get to it. Okay, I understand, Rick. I can dig on that.
There's something.
Some more value gear.
They did what you want to do. It looks like they used some of your pieces and then, well, not sure. No, I think that other tarp there, I don't think is yours. I think they combined it. They did. One
tarp on top.
The one closest to the turret?
I know.
See what I'm saying?
Well, that's set number 5. So this one, and then that big one over there has a bunch of value gear on it.
Okay.
And all the crates the guys have out by their campfire or whatever they're doing, all that's value gear as well.
How you feel when you see that stuff? That make you feel good?
You should have seen me the first time I ever saw it. You know, when I went to a show and saw a model with something I made by somebody I didn't know. And I was like, hell yes.
I bet, man.
I thought I was the coolest dude in the world.
I bet. We're good. Hell, I'm a car guy and love your product, so what's that tell you? The guys at the hobby shop can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
That's why Brian was saying, tell him I want to get some stuff. I'll buy him a beer. I want to get stuff.
Then we can work it out.
Yeah. That's Steve from Value Gear. He sells all different gear that goes on anything. Most of your tank guys put it on their tanks. Stuff. that. Which tank? This one here? It's big. Yeah, that'd be 16. That's a big one. That's a big tank. I'll give you an idea on how big it is. Tell you what, I like this. I like that a lot. I've built this in 35 scale. It's one of my favorite builds. I've got the exhaust really pouring out onto this. Got a lot of exhaust marks. I might have to look for this big tank. I like that a lot. What else we got? What else we got? Let's go look at some figures. Need that in 16? Let's see what else we got. Remember these tables, and when you see my videos next week, I'm telling you it's going to be packed. I'll spend all day tomorrow and Saturday filming. Here's some figures.
Hundreds of dollars. And, hundreds of pieces. So, it's changed. And what people are willing to pay for has changed.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, it's
I made that. That's not mine, but I made one of those at Wonderfest back in June. Yeah, poor Cliff, another one bites the dust.
But yeah, it's
I know fans of things.
Cliff's a good dude, though, I'll tell you what. He is a great guy. My wife loves the heck out of him.
Jesse Cooper.
it's a different mindset. It's more of a niche.
Ooh, yeah. Drone control looks good. IP88 looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, my build that I did at Wonderfest, I entered it, and was sitting actually right next to a huge diorama that was in the corner. Everyone filmed the big diorama, but no one ever filmed my little build, which I don't care. I don't blame them. Cute and lovable, he is. That's what my wife says. She'll tell you that too in Atlanta, Rick. She loves him to death. In fact, there's one of my thumbnails right there for my favorites of Wonderfest. You guys ever been to Wonderfest, or if you haven't never been to Wonderfest, I recommend it. It's a great show. I don't know. I don't think it shows the name. There's your description. I can't get no closer.
It's geeky, it's weird, and like I said, there's a few.
Yeah, the maid, she is cute.
Apparently this is Morticia. I thought it was Elvira, but that's Morticia. I guess. Thing.
Yeah, it is cute.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, you recognize the 3D sculpt? Yep. Weave Knievel look good. Let's go back to the other room. So there's just right across the hallway. See if anything else has come in. What's everyone in line for? Probably in line for food. What's really pretty is they got that lake out there, which is really neat.
So he should have been communicating to him.
Just it's made without a brass body or something.
Well, I think it's all plastic. Freaking Nikon is all metal.
Oh, here's a couple biplanes. Remember I said earlier I like biplanes? There's where they are.
What's the red sticker? Yeah, good photograph. So should we go to the hotel and we should see if we can find it.
You guys ever build an airplane? It's been since I was a kid since I built an airplane. It's another thing I want to get back into doing is building a few airplanes. Looks neat. I like that. Is that the name of that lake? Okay. I know this place is about 2 miles away from the University of Wisconsin, because I think we passed the basketball stadium where the Badgers play. That's your first. Did you hang it up on the ceiling? Or did you? I tried hanging mine on the ceiling. I think it crashed, and then I glued it back together and took it outside and gave it a good throw. Of course, I was a little kid. That's the last one you did? Okay. Yep, one kit, one tube of glue, and one night. Yeah. I can relate. I can relate. Let's see what else we got.
It's so hard to. Just gonna look up stuff and email, Facebook, everything. Well, it's not even that. It's just like living life.
One thing I like about the IPMS shows, since I like weathering, is the tanks and seeing all the different weathering techniques. The poor plane. Things we do when we're kids. I like to see all the weathering. I don't know. I'm into modeling a little bit of everything. Like I said, I got 2 Gundams on the table. Some workbench I need to finish up. I don't model much in the summer. I'm busy outdoors doing stuff. Or I do complete videos. I'll break these videos down. I'll do a video on all the aircraft, video on all the tanks or the military, video on all the figures, miscellaneous ships and stuff, and I'll do a video on all the automotive. I agree, Rick. I agree, Marcy. And I'll do a separate video on the swap meet. Like I said, I've already done that. I just got to get the thing edited tonight. Hopefully it'll upload and go out in the morning. Or it ends up in storage. Mine's ended up on the for sale table quite a bit in the last few years. I got rid of a ton of stuff. But I bought quite a bit of stuff too in the last month. Took 4 crates there? Wow. Exactly, Rick.
That's one of my favorites. The trumpeter. I know.
Oh, I should have brought mine.
Oh, no, it wasn't like custom.
It would have been perfect because I did the green and gray camo.
Tell you what was cool. I'll show you guys that. When that guy's done with it. It's kind of like a cutaway of a ship. It's pretty cool, actually.
They had the same Spitfire red seat in them. And early in the war.
Have you been watching the guys who are building a new one?
Yeah. I came out.
Got enough stored for a lifetime? Yeah. You and me both.
The Whirlwind Fighter Project?
Yeah.
Yeah, they send me video updates all the time. Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
That's crazy.
That is cool.
Every month or so. Tim, you met Mike, right? I introduced you guys?
Uh-huh. I tried talking him into eating your donuts.
Sure.
We decided not to because we'd finish them off.
I ate the last one that like all the sprinkles and frosting just fell everywhere when I bit. I was like,
yep.
No.
Okay.
You?
Isn't that cool? It's like a cutaway of a ship. Oh, exactly. It is labor love. It's gotten a lot of attention. You're the fine scale model dude. That is neat. I like that. Yeah, exactly, Rick. Excuse me. Well, what's their excuse for not coming there? Where's here, Marcy?
Since he first started selling.
I figures there's any more cars that's come in. I don't think there has been. Oh, Michigan? Yeah, I was there. I was up in Detroit last year. I spent a long weekend up there. I went to the, of course, I went to that model contest. Ran into all the guys there. That's right. I was there. I remember now. I had a great week. That was a fun weekend. Yep, that's right. Went to the, spent a day at the Parquet Museum, Henry Ford's old original plant, or the Parquet plant, whatever you call it. It's a museum now. And I spent a day, I wasn't here earlier, and I spent a day at the Henry Ford Museum. Tell you what's kind of creepy at the Henry Ford Museum is being around the Kennedy death car. The car that Kennedy got killed in is there. And they've changed it. They've added a top and done a few other things to it. Yeah, plug all you want. Well, that was a good time up at the Detroit show. Yeah, the Kennedy death car, it sure is. This one, 10 speeds with 10 speeds. I had a silver Schwinn Varsity. That's what that reminds me of. Oh yeah, I don't have a mod because I just say what your channel is. Yeah, I don't go live too often. And you can ask Rick earlier when I tried going live the first time. I messed that all up, had it sideways, couldn't get it to go sideways. And it took me 10 minutes to get to that point. And everyone's saying, turn your phone, turn your phone. And I wanted it this way, like if you watch it on TV or something. What I call normal way. And I just ended up aborting that when I erased that video. Like heck with it. I started over and got it right. It takes me 2 or 3 times because I don't do it enough. That's sweet. He had a lot of stuff to this kit. I think I saw a Black Nova 2 over there. showed that earlier. But there'll be a million more cars here tomorrow and Saturday.
Because on the original TV, there's a Phillips big screw that you replace it with.
Well, Jason, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for coming on and checking it out. Oh, you just finished a Razor Crest? That's cool. It's a nice kit, I've heard.
Yeah, we sat with him at the banquet last year and he won for his ball game.
Yeah, I ended up missing dinner. All the guys come up and says, hey, we're heading to dinner. And I said, well, I'm going to stay and do this live for a little while. Now they're going to be coming back soon with full bellies. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat. Well, that's a nice Christmas present. Man, this is pretty sweet. Pizza? Yeah, exactly. It's my favorite thing. Pizza. You like Legos? I'll tell you what, Legos have come a long ways. Man, have them come a long ways. Yeah, Legos are cool. You did pizza already? It sounds good. What'd you have on the toppings? My favorite's the meat lovers. There's that Beatles diorama I showed earlier. I wanted to show this steampunk thing, which is pretty cool. Well, this isn't it. I'll show it here in a second. That's pretty neat. I wonder if it's supposed to light up. Check out this steampunk thing. Leon, what's going on, man? Glad you come in and make it. Check some things out. Well, steampunk's pretty cool. Give you an idea how big it is. It's pretty slick. I wonder where the dioramas are. Yeah, it is a nice show. It's the IPMS Nationals, 2024 IPMS Nationals here in Wisconsin, and all these tables will be full tomorrow through Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, it did really slow down all of a sudden. Yeah, but I think they're trying to let it.
I'm gonna take you guys somewhere and show you something pretty cool. It's a neat display in a whole nother room that I thought was pretty neat. You have to bear with me. I'll walk over there. Bummed you couldn't make it. I think that display might be downstairs. What was this lake called, Marcy? That's out here? There's speedboats, pontoon boats, there's everything. Hey Charlie, what's going on? Did someone contact you this week, Charlie? It's downstairs. I gotta go downstairs to this room. It's a room all by itself with a bunch of displays, which is pretty cool. Go down the escalator. Like as in riding custom, Charlie? I gave him your phone number. That's why I was asking. Lake Monona. Oh, the room's closed. Dang it. It's closed. It's locked up. This is a whole room that goes all the way around. It's got all kinds of neat displays. Okay, you touched base with him. Did he get a hold of you today? But they got all kinds of neat stuff in here, and there was a couple tables I wanted to show you guys. Sorry about the light, because the light's coming from there, coming my way. But this table here has got a lot of cool cars on it. Nice Mopars right there. Some nice race cars I wanted to show you. And then something else that was pretty cool is this Tom Daniels display. Those are all Tom Daniel builds. Oh, there's my finger. Along there. Oh, it's huge. I'm telling you, it is big. In this room, hell, there's over 1,000 models in just this room. And I don't think that these models are in the contest. Hey, Marcy, speaking of Michigan, have you ever heard of the Michigan Truck Modelers? It's backwards for you because I'm looking at the backside of their banner, but there's their banner. Okay, that's cool, Charlie. Like I said, I gave him your number at that show Saturday. Okay, you've heard of them? All right, yep. So they got a display. I think this is a room where clubs and stuff can come and just display stuff. But on the other side there, they got a whole bunch of trucks. I filmed them earlier. I'll put them in a video. I don't know what one now. I'm getting ready to get back into some semis. But man, I'm kind of bumming that I can't show you the Tom Daniel display. That table is loaded 3 deep. Oh, there's hundreds of models on that table that are Tom Daniel builds. Now, he didn't build them. Other people built them and contributed to that display. But how cool is that? Hey, no problem, Charlie. Anything to help out, man. Like I said, I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep this hobby going for as long as I can, for as long as I'm healthy and able. I want this hobby to go. That's what I tell my hobby shop owner. My local hobby shop, Scale Reproductions, the owner of that hobby shop. I said, man, I am so grateful to have you. Because there's a lot of people without hobby shops. And I am super, super lucky to have a hobby shop in town. Back up the escalators. I feel like this is a daily vlog. You can just see what's going on in my life. I turned the camera around, but I'm afraid I can't get it turned back. I might be able to turn it around. Let's see if I can. Hey, there we go. What am I looking at? Where's the camera at? Is it right there? Maybe it's right there. None of the trucks are entered. None of the trucks are... Okay. Everyone's over here eating. Now I'm like an official vlogger. Welcome to my daily vlog. The life of Throttle Power, walking around a model contest out in the hallway. You got a mom and pop shop? What's the name of it? I also went to a really cool hobby shop there in Michigan. Hey Robert, thanks for tuning in, man. From Value Gear. An hour. Okay, hour drive from 4 of them, I think, in Detroit. What is the name of that hobby shop? I can't think of it offhand. They liked me coming in and filming it. They loved it.
It's more about painting and stuff. There's a lot more. Like there's some penny miners stuff. There's some freaking.
There he is. Don't be breaking my camera. Don't be breaking. Oh, hey, how you doing? We've been kind of running into each other the whole time. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, oh man, he did kick me earlier.
Oh, you're live streaming?
I'm live streaming.
How many people you got? 39.
Not many, 25.
You get W's in the chat?
Get what?
Have you seen that before? I don't know. It means like W like winning. But some people put W's in the chat.
We're old farts. We don't do that. It took me 2 or 3 times to get this chat. I had it this way. I finally, like 3 times, had to get rid of the other ones. And
that's awesome for the folks.
I like it trying to get this thing going. Once I get it going, it's boomer. Nice to meet you guys.
Old guys will just do the yellow thumbs up.
Exactly. The yellow thumbs up. The yellow thumbs up. Let's get in there. I don't see my ugly mug. Is it going to switch? Is it going to switch? There we go. Amazing, I did it. Amazing. I want to show you the dioramas. Natkin Hobbies. Natkin, that's it. I was going to say, give me a letter. You gave me the whole name. Natkin Hobbies. Had a good time in there. Man, I bet I was in there 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, Marcy. I had a good time. Good time at the hobby shop. Model Cave's awesome. I heard it is. I've never been. Let me check out some dioramas. Yeah, it is. The reason it's empty in here because it's getting late. You personally like Model K better than Natkin? That's nice. I like that. Like I said earlier, I like World War I. That is so cool. I've got one of these tanks done. It just needs painted. I've got some tanks ready to be painted. I like the gang paint. Greg, speaking of Greg, I got Greg's here on each day. He said his class is 4 hours long. You do the same? Yeah. But I really wanted to get signed up for that. Breaking up. It shouldn't be now. Up against that wall, man. It did not like that. But you can definitely see it's less crowded in here. It's crowded in here.
I guess it's over. So meet you at the house?
Well, guys, I'm going to get... I don't want to start breaking up again. Although I think it was just up against that wall it was breaking up. Over there where the dioramas were. Because it didn't do it the whole time. It says we've been going live for an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to be getting to Marcy. I appreciate you guys coming on and chatting and sending me in directions to look at stuff. But again, it's 2024 IPMS Nationals here in Wisconsin. So we'll see you guys on another video. Thanks again for coming. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you. You have a nice weekend too, Charlie. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Thank you, Rick. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you guys again soon.